Hello, my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers all over the world. Greetings to you all, and I welcome each and every one of us to this early Thursday morning broadcast. My people, this wise saying that charity begins at home. My dear, wonderful Biafran brothers and sisters, the matter why I carry come this morning, now this matter of this our brother that we are trying to save from impending doom, because what I smells around P2B is doom. And if he did not take time, the northerners will gather, join hands together and buy him. And he will be celebrated as a saint, a hero. A hero who go across the border, across the border, because he has passed the Biafran border, going to the north, donating 10 million, 20 million, 30 million to schools. To the extent that P2B came out and speaks on Quranic education in Nigeria. How P2B ever come out in the southeast and told us, even the time of campaigning, that we need to build a school that will retain our culture, our languages, and our way of life, and also our tradition. We're supposed to have that kind of school in the southeast, in the Biafra land. Not going to the northerners to campaign about how you want them to, how we want to help them. He even donated 10 million naira to that Quranic school, where they teach them all this nonsense, where they impact the nonsense knowledge that these boys are using to operate. That Quranic school, that Al-Majri school, is where the banditry, the original banditry, is starting. Despite the fact that most of the banditry are being imported violence. But this Quranic school, where Al-Majris go to school with their imams, who keep telling them that this country belongs to them, that they have immunity over every other regions. That is the same school that P2B went to sponsor. And coming out in the general public and begin to tell the people that they need Quranic school and you need a 200 million borehole. You are giving 20 boreholes that will cost you 20 million plus. And he said he want to give a more 20 again in different communities, not in the southeast or in the south, all in the north. The same thing good luck Jonathan Zuzuru doing in his own time, building at the Almajiri school. The same people who built at the Almajiri school is the same people who connived with the foolish Yoruba people and throw him from his seat and give it to Muhammadu Buhari. Our brother P2B, the road or the way which you are trekking, my dear, who's other there? Come out from that place. My people, you that is listening to me, I want you to tell me what you think concerning this Mumu man called a P2B at the comment section. Do not fail to comment on this video. Let us trash it out there. Let us argue it at the comment section, because this one is getting out of hand. Charity begins at home, as they said, but this one now, charity begins at abroad. Charity or Kamanama, that is what you keep saying all the whole time from this so-called P2B. Anyway, another information, Delta killings, 17 military personnel were not killed in Okwama, Ewu community. Leaders make fresh claims. Okay, my wonderful people, now here we go to start this our news. The bottom line is that P2B is gradually losing the respect that the Biafrans have for him. I think there was a time he made a comment concerning the Biafrans, in favor of the Biafrans, and people were like, yeah, now you are coming back home, but now this man, Ola Otilo, she don't go. Yes, P2B is she, whether you believe it or not, this man is she. Anyway, my people, I beg you, if you get this message, do me a favor, like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing. Let's go there. The Labour Party presidential candidate in the 2023 general selection, Peter Gregory Obi, recently donated 10 million naira to an Al-Majri school to encourage the establishment of Quranic education in Nigeria. Obi, while addressing a press conference in Abuja on Wednesday, expressed interest to give support to more Al-Majris, suggesting that Quranic education can go side by side with Western education in the same classroom. Peter, how many did you do to the southeast? Let us forget about the one you did in Anambra. That is Anambra. We are talking about the northeast, northwest, and north central. That is what you are taught in Kaduna, Kano, Zamfara, Borno. I hope they will not buy you in this journey. According to him, solving the challenges of the present is imperative, but it is more critical to plan for the future. This is as the former governor of Anambra State admonished the government at all levels to cut waste and channel funds to lift people out of poverty. This, he said, could be achieved by tackling challenges in the education and health sectors. Obi also appealed to wealthy Nigerians to join him in providing water and sanitation, among other amenities, to all Nigerians. He also stressed that the appeal to provide water to Nigeria who lack it led him to sink 10 boreholes in the north with the intention of adding another 10. Again, in a post on his X-handle, Obi retreated his call for investment in the health sector with the training and encouragement of health practitioners. He wrote, "Health remains a critical contributor to national development and one of the critical measures of the Human Development Index. I have continued to encourage investment in the human infrastructure of the health sector, which is the training and encouragement of health care professionals. By investing in the training of more health workers, we will build a strong health sector, effectively contributing to our human and national development. I encourage the governors, donor agencies, and other well-meaning Nigerians to join in this noble cause of supporting the training of more nurses and healthcare professionals for the ultimate development of the country." Building a very functional health sector remains critical in our journey to new Nigeria, which I insist is possible and imminent. In another post earlier, Obi urged Nigerian leaders to join him in ensuring the elimination of the scourge of out-of-school children and empower quality education for all. You get the point now, eh? Together, let us champion the potential of every learner and pave the way for a brighter, more inclusive future for Nigerians. Okwama killings, the 17 military personnel, they were not being killed in Okwama, Ewu, and the community leaders make fresh claims. Community leaders of Okwama, Ewu in Ughelli South local government area of Delta State have rejected report that 17 military personnel who lost their lives during an ambush attack on March 14 were killed in their community. The Okwama, Ewu community leaders, however, said the slain soldiers were killed along the focus of a river while returning to their military base in Bomadi local government area of the state. This position was made known by the Secretary General of the Okwama Ewu community, Bernard Eseba, in a supporting affidavit to the 451 billion naira suit the people filed against the Fulani government at the General of the Federation and Armed Forces of the Federation, Chief of Defense Staff, Nigerian Police, and Commissioner of Police, Delta State, at the Federal High Court in Warri. He said that the military held a meeting with the Okwama community leaders on March 14 and demanded that the community chairman and other leaders follow them to their base at Bomadi in Bomadi local government area of Delta State immediately. But Eseba in a affidavit said at that point the community leaders politely appealed to the military personnel to kindly permit their leaders to come by themselves to the prime respondents' base at Bomadi. He added that it was in the process that some overzealous personnel of the military began shooting sporadically, during which some community elders and leaders were shot dead, while others were seriously injured. The affidavit claimed that when the personnel sensed that the atmosphere at the Okwama Town Hall had become very tense on March 14, 2024, they left the community in a hurry and were not attacked by any member of our community. According to him, it was after leaving the Okwama community that the military personnel were attacked along the Fokadis River and some of them lost their lives. Esaba stated that in the supporting affidavit, when the personnel of the third respondent got to our Okwama community on March 14, 2024. They were warmly well received with our traditional kola nut breaking and wedging ceremony at Okwama Community Town Hall by the elders and leaders of our community. After the warm reception of the third respondents personnel by our community elders and leaders, the third respondents personnel demanded our community chairman and other leaders of the community apparently to arrest and forcibly take them to the third respondent base at Bomadi in Bomadi local government area of Delta State. At that point, our community leaders politely appealed to them that they should allow them to come today by their own self, according to the process. But we later discovered that while on their way back to their third base at the Bomadi, then they were attacked at Focadis River, during which about 17 of them, of the personnel of the third respondents, were killed. Following the killing, the same personnel of the third respondent along the Focadis River, while they were returning from the Okwama community to their base at Bomadi, the fifth respondent ordered an attack on our community, Okwama, from March 15, 2024 to about March 25 of 2024. The third and fifth respondents personnel invaded our community and assaulted, battered, maimed, shell-lit, shot, and cold-bloodily murdered unarmed and defenseless members of our community and destroy all our properties. So, my people, I don't hear them. The military, we are not being killed in Okwama. They are just using Okwama as an scapegoat to their heinous crimes. Anyway, my people are here. We will take back breaking. Like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe for more important and interesting videos coming your way. I'll be right back. Give me some.